So today I am doing a review. Well, and my dog's helping me because he loves to help. So this is I'm going to say it's Proven. I know it's backwards. I don't know how to fix that. Proven is the name brand, digital thermometer. It has its own little case, which I really like. This is my old one, no case, so you always got to clean it because it's laying someplace. So I like this because now, after you clean it when you're done, you put it in here and it's going to stay clean. So I like. The other one that we've used is a temporal thermometer. Kind of hard to use, especially if you're not feeling well. You're going to try to find your temporal artery. So we'll give this a go. And then we'll test it to see how it lines up with the other one. Everything okay, mister? So it has an on button up here. You just press on. Hold on. Why are you being so nosy, mister? Then when it says low, that tells you that it's time to take your temperature. It beeped. I am at 97.9. Everything okay, mister? So, if you had a high temperature, it would tell you that it was high. So this one here, it lights up different colors when your temperature is. This one's a little quicker, but I am 98.4 with this one. So let's do a retest on this one. Actually, 97 is my usual temperature. 97.9. It was weird because when I turned it on, it said that the last temp was 98 something.
Maybe they tested.
Well, that's true. Maybe they tested at the factory. Let me see what that says again. So I think the 98.6 actually is like your average normal temp is what that, I think that's what that, you want to do this temporal thing?
No.
I'm asking you. That's the point, and to show them how these temporal are not as easy. You have to roll around to try to find the spot.
Okay, let's figure this out.
So
Move your hair. People
think that getting these no contact thermometers are like the easy way, but they're not, because you can get a different temperature on every part of your head. You have got to find that temporal artery. If you don't find the temporal artery, you're only getting the temp of your skin. You see, if you're sick, do you want to deal with that crap? No.
No.
So,
especially go
also,
with these.
what I like about this one is it has a flexible tip.
Oh, that's really cool.
I would imagine if you wanted to go rectal with this, that would be a little bit more comfortable. And you could always buy a sheath to put on it if you're going to use it for that. Because with babies and pets, you usually have to take their temperature rectally. So there's little covers you can buy just for that. I'm going to do one more double test. I'm going to put one in each side of my mouth. Dueling thermometers.
Look like a walrus.
Mm-hmm. $98.4, $97.9. I don't know who's right. I know. Do the inside of my mouth. This is really sad, but we're going to find out who's right.
Let's see. How?
I don't want you to see what's going to be going on here.
Stop scratching yourself, buddy. I'm getting like 93, 97, 98, 94. You can never really tell with these things.
You got to get it right on the fleshy part, and you got to hold it in the same spot.
Oh God, who can tell? I don't think you're 94 or 5.
I'll be back. I'll do it in the bathroom. There's an art to this when you test it in your mouth. Talk amongst yourselves.
Well, that was unprofessional.
$98.4. $98.4. Okay. So what I did is I took the non-contact thermometer that it goes up to what, 3,000?
Like a 1,500, I think.
1,500 or something.
But still.
And I pointed it inside my mouth, so then you can get a very accurate temp. And actually, this thermometer is actually. Did I say 98.4?
Mm-hmm. It's
spot on. So, who's beeping?
Me.
Oh, this one shut off too. So this one said I was 97 something, and this one was actually spot on. And I was actually surprised because I thought that I've had this one for years, and I mean, I've had it for at least 5 years, maybe 4. I kind of thought that this one was going to be the winner. So I'm happy.
But the Super Science one got it right.
The Super Science one told me who was right. So according to the, this is what the scientists use to tell you how hot the, what do you call it? Nuclear tubes are, so we don't all die. This is the kind of thermometer they use for a very accurate temperature. And this one said 98.4, and this one says 98.4. So I was shocked. I really thought this one was going to win.
We don't need this anymore.
Yes. I'm sorry, Vix. We've used you a long time, but now we know that you're full of crap. And I have something called sepsis. I have to keep a very close eye on my temperature. As soon as my temperature goes up, I have to get on antibiotics. So, again, the name of the company is Proven. There's a little directions inside.
It's kind of fancy E, by the way.
Huh? Oh, yes. And you know how most of us are, we never read the directions until later, if we read them at all. Let's see. So you can replace the batteries down here when your batteries go dead. On off button, fever indicator. Oh, so when you have a fever, there's an indicator icon, it looks like. I'm just looking to see if there's anything life-changing. Calibration check. This thermometer is initially calibrated at the time of manufacture. If the thermometer is used according to the operation instructions, readjustment is not required. The calibration check should be carried out immediately If there are indications that the product does not maintain the defined error limits, or if the calibration should have been affected by an external factor or by other means, for calibration, please observe the National Statutory of Administrative Regulations. It can be carried out by any competent authority or by authorized service providers. Test instructions can be provided to the relevant authorities and authorized services provided on request. It has a 1-year extended warranty. Please register your product at warranty.iproven.com. And you can switch it if you want it from Fahrenheit to Celsius. You can also switch it over. If the detected body temperature exceeds 99.5, the thermometer will sound a fever alarm. It says BI. What does BI? BI. What sound would that make? Bye. I think it's beep. Whatever BI. Let me see if there's a little. No, it just says BI. So whatever sound BI makes. Do you want to see what sound BI makes? I can put it in my coffee. Let me see how hot it is.
It's pretty hot. I just tried it a minute ago.
Let's see if my coffee has a fever. Baby, you're the sickest. Mommy, take a temperature. I turned it off. So you wait for the low. It says high. There's the fever.
It's higher.
It's too high for them. So that was the sound that if you have a fever, you're in trouble. No, that just tells you that you're
rapid.
High. Huh?
It's more rapid. It's faster.
Yeah. So, I would give this a thumbs up because, well, actually, at first I was going to say thumbs down. If I didn't have the scientific non-touch thermometer, I would have been like, I trusted my Vicks all these years. But since that thing tells me that this was spot on with the scientific thermometer, I'm going to go with this one. The company is very nice. After I bought it, they actually wrote me and just said, congratulations on your purchase. It was just sent out, and that if there's any problems ever, feel free to contact us. And I like when a company does that because customer communication, I think, is really important. Even if there's no problem, just to know, like, hey, they actually cared enough to send me an email saying congratulations on your purchase. I mean, why? They don't have to do that, but I think I like a company that does that. And actually this year, I've had like 4 companies that have actually contacted me before I even got it. And then sometimes they contact you even afterwards just to make sure that you're happy. Because if you're not, companies like this, they will send you a new one if there's a problem. So never hesitate. Don't be an unhappy customer and keep it inside. Go to the company if you have a problem, because they want you as a customer and they want to make you happy because they want you to come back. So I am 100% sure that this company will stand by their product because I've already had communications with them. And to me, that shows that they are a caring company. They care about their business and they want their business to grow. Okay, so that's it. See you on my next review. Bye.